Hello there. I greet each and every one of you who might have joined this program or to listen to this program in the future. My name is Mazi Innocent Nkendele Emmanuel, a bona fide active member of IPUB and also a financial active member as well. Today, I want to talk to some of our brothers and sisters who did not understand what is going on in damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria today. Or some people who know what is going on, but they decide to keep mute. But one thing that we must know that in everyday life, our life has been impacted by the politics that the leaders made. And that is the reason why today, the decision that the people governing Nigeria or the Zoological Republic of Nigeria today has been an impact on us. So many of us left the country in order to find green pastures all around the world. At the same time, some of us forgot the reason why that we leave our countries to find ourselves in diaspora. That is why I want to remind most of us that what is going on today in damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria is not just to change the scenario of yesterday, but also to make the future of our children and unborn children to be great, so that we can be able to enjoy the benefit that the Westerners are enjoying. This benefit that the Westerners are enjoying, they exploited it from us, they steal us from us, they do everything in order to make sure that they keep us where we are today. So I have to remind you, I have to remind us that the Eastern Security Network is a must support. It doesn't matter which ethnic group you belong to, as long as that you come from the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria or contraption that was amalgamated by a white man from Scotland in 1914 in order to make sure that we remain where we are today. That's the reason why the people who are governing us today, they don't have what it takes up here to govern us. But that is because they are the agent of the British. The British are using them in order to keep us where we are today. That is why in 21st century, we are still talking about cow. We are still talking about open grazing. But in other parts of the world, a lot of things have moved forward. Nigeria never produced anything. A matter of fact, as the research said it, that the development of a country is based on the industrialization. It doesn't base on the natural resources that you can be able to produce yourself. It doesn't base on the agriculture, but it based on industrialization. Now the question is, how many industry do we have in Nigeria? How many industry, I repeat, how many industry do we have in Nigeria? The answer is zero. Every industry that being used during the colonial time, or every major road that being used in the colonial time, today is a history. Why? Because the Western world, where we are today, they want us to remain where we are today. That is why I want to take you to the Islamization agenda. The Islamization agenda is part of the agreement that the British and the people governing Nigeria today, which is the Fulani, had with the British. They told the British not to bring their education system in the northern part of Nigeria, but they are free to do whatever they can. You understand what I'm saying now? Now, the Islamization agenda is part of the thing that the Fulani want to Islamize each and every one of us. Once they've been able to Islamize each and every one of us, then they can boost the economy. But as long as that you and I, who are born Judaism or Christianity, are still practicing our religion, the Fulani with their Islamization agenda They can never stop. As a matter of fact, in the Imo State today is an example. As a matter of fact, today there is more than 15 standard mosques in Imo State today. And the reason why that they've been succeeded, or they have succeeded in order to do that, is because of the Supreme Court governor that we have in Imo State. Because without putting somebody or an agent who will do whatever they can, whatever they ask that person to do, there is no way that can be able to achieve that which they have in mind, which is what? Islamization agenda. Now, Hopes of the man have been installed in Imo State, and right now, our brothers and sisters in Imo State are converted into Islam. Why? Because of what? Money. Because if the country has been viable enough to produce education system, let's talk about education system. How many government public university is functionable today? None. Matter of fact, what we have today in the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria as a university is compared as a kindergarten. Now, going back to our brothers who, because of to convert themselves into Islam. Why is that? Because the country is not viable enough, and they know the suffering that the people are suffering. They know the antidote. And what is that? So once they flash it in your eyes, you can be able to do or to sell your soul. Now, this is where Eastern Security Network has come in place to change all that. But before that, the indigenous people of Biafra have been on a very long run to change the history of our people, of your people. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter which ethnic group you come from. Whether be it Hausa, whether be it Yoruba, whether be it Ibibio, whether be it Ibanke, Isoko, whether be it Igodomigo, wherever you find yourself in the contraption called Nigeria, we are all in this together. So being a Yoruba or being a Biafran, you must put hands together to support the agitation of Biafra, the agitation of Oduduwa Republic. And by doing so, you must support Amotekun. You must also support Eastern Security Network. Modern Eastern Security Network, where I come from, because we formed this Eastern Security Network in order to make sure that we use it to unify our people. Our people have been divided by this parasite that is ruling Nigeria for decades in order to be able to rule us and to be able to control us. But with the indigenous people of Biafra, we've been able to do what? To conquer them. We've been able to do what? To scatter all their plans. Today, a lot of people have now coming out to speak against the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, or against the presidency, or against their president, Muhammadu Buhari. Because of what? Because the IPOB have given them the voice to speak. Now, what you have to do is to support Eastern Security Network, because with Eastern Security Network, a lot of killings that have been going on in damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria by Fulani and bandits, we've been able to curtail them. We've been able to chase them away from our land. Now we need your support totally 100% to make sure that we achieve that. Because these brave young men and women, mothers and fathers who volunteer themselves to serve our land, these people, they need to be taken good care of. I need it one. I need it one. I need to change if I make any if I want to So that is the reason why that you must support Eastern Security Network financially. So wherever you're residing all around the world, you must go to IPOB nearest station and ask for coordinator around there or any floor member. How can you be able to support Eastern Security Network? Or you can as well, in your various platform, to write a message across. Somebody will always be there to answer for you. Because what we are doing it in order to make sure that we prevent the Islamization agenda. Today in Imo State, like I said, we have more than 15 standard mosques, and our brothers and sisters are being converted into Islam. Because of what? Why is that? The situation of Nigeria made it so. Have you ever asked yourself, what part of the country where you come from, you'll be able to score over 300 points, in order to get admission? But in the northern part of Nigeria, what they have to score is only 2 to 3 points. And when you ask why is that, they have to do that in order to make sure that they keep you. So it doesn't matter how intelligent you are, you can never be qualified in order to give them what they want, because what they want is what is best for their interest. Now, what is best for our interest is what? To protect our motherland, for our mothers and sisters, brothers, fathers, to be able to go to farm and be able to cultivate whatever they have planted. And why must you do that? You must do that in order to do what? To protect the future generation, your unborn children. So you must wake up from your slumber. Waking up from your slumber means that whatever social platform that you're using, you can't just be using those social platform to enrich yourself. You understand what I'm saying now? I repeat, whatever platform that you're using, you must not use those platforms in order just to enrich yourself. You have to always have this in mind, that the thing that you're doing today has been imparted by the politics of today. And the people who are making those decisions are always doing it for their own benefit. That is the reason why that we are here to talk to you, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. If I have the time, I will stay 1 hour, 2 hours talking to you, even on a different languages that you can be able to understand. But I am also taking a little bit of your time to make sure that you understand the importance of what we are saying. Support Eastern Security Network in order to stop the Islamization agenda, in order to stop our brothers and sisters not to convert to Islam against their will. We are not saying that if you want to join any religions that you feel, you must do that out of your conscience. You must do it out of your conscience. You must do it in a sense that this is what you and your chi agreed upon. You mustn't do it because somebody asked you or somebody forced you to do that. That is the reason why you must take the opportunity to support the Eastern Security Network financially, so that we can be able to rescue our land. Remember, the politics of Nigeria never favors you since 1960 up until today. Because the politicians, the people who are leading you, they are only there to sell you out. Every 4 years, they come to you, they ask you for your vote, they buy your vote in order to do what? To put you into more 4 years to 8 years of poverty. So brothers and sisters, I urge you to support Eastern Security Network. Thank you very much for joining this program, and I see you again. I still remain Mazi Innocent in Kendelem Emmanuel. Thank you very much.